Hi folks, welcome to Jean's Craft Room. Well, I've been playing about with some backgrounds with the Tim Holtz Distress ink, and these are Aged Mahogany and Pine Needles, and I just stamped them onto me, pressed them onto me block like this, and then spritzed them, and then popped your card and swirled it round, and they come out really nice colours. That's a nice one. They all come out different, there's no two come out the same. And then I thought, I wonder what would happen if I tried it with StazOn. So that's what I did. I've only got two StazOns, and it's a green one and a poppy pink, and I popped a few drops onto my block, and then spritzed it, and then ran some photograph paper and dipped it in the ink, and it's come out absolutely gorgeous. The only thing is, it never clicked that StazOn wouldn't come off my block. Anyway, I have some StazOn cleaner, so it's all not all bad news, and I did manage to get nearly all of it off, but I really like that. But it's nice to play around a little bit with your inks, and this is the one that we're going to go with today. And what I did with this one also is sprayed it with Doe Crafts Artiste spritzing ink, and it's a water-based paint with shimmer. And it's absolutely fantastic. I don't know if you can see the shimmer on that, but it's lovely. And this is what we're going to go with today. So we've got a C6 card. I never know if this is C6 or A6, but anyway, it's a standard card. And we're going to pop this piece of nice turquoise. I think it's from Stampin' Up, but I don't know what they call it. Anyway, I think it's Bermuda Bay, but don't quote me on that. Right, so we're going to ink, glue round here, and just pop this onto my card. And I've left a decent border around. Press it on, and I like to rub it over with my bone folder because I find that it just seems to smooth out if there's any tiny little bits of bubbles. And then we're going to add this, and I think because I flattened it under a book overnight, I think we'll be able to get away with putting some wet glue on instead of strong tape, but we'll see how we go. And pop that onto your mat like that, and I'll just hold it down for a minute. Well, it's pretty flat anyway, so that might want a little bit more under that corner, but I'll see to that later. Well, that's gone lovely, hasn't it? And then what I did then is I inked some more card what I'd spritzed with Aged Mahogany, Tim Holtz Distress, and stamped the Flower Shop again. I know I'm using this again, but I really love this stamp and this punch, and it's so versatile. So anyway, what we'll do is punch these out. There we go. And I think I said in another video that I have marked the bottom of the stamp and the bottom of the punch. I don't know if you can see that, just at the bottom there, to show you, because it's very difficult to line up is this one, but it just, if you do that, you can a lot quicker, it's a lot quicker to line up. So I always know when I've punched that I always have to go right to the bottom of the page to be able to punch it properly. There we go. And then the last one. We only want 3 on here. Let's have a look. Let's line this up. It's a lovely stamp and punch, but it's a pain to line up. And then what I did is I punched some leaves out of this punch. It's an X cut. Sorry, I'm out at shot here. It's an X cut, and it punches out lovely little leaves. Pop it in. We just want about, see, cute little leaves. I want about 3, I think, of these. See if we can get one out of this side here. There we go, and there's our 3 leaves. And then I just got my embossing tool. Just want one with a little bit of a thicker end, that's it, and then this one. And the leaves are just shaped a little bit. Just down where the vein is. And just out to the sides, just along the veins, just to give it that little bit of a depth, and then squeezed, just to shape the leaf. I'll do it with this one. I haven't coloured the back because you don't see it when it's flat down. If I were having the leaves curled, you know, right out to stand out, I would. But for this one, because it's going to be flat. Well, I hope you're all enjoying this lovely weather. It's gorgeous. And we have a farm next door to us. And just beyond him, through a little kissing gate, it's only a 2-minute walk. You come round the corner and there's all the sea in front of you. But he's got, before you get to the end of the cliffs, he's got his field. And it's been that nicer weather is harvesting today. I think that's really early. I don't know what anybody else thinks. Just shaping these a little bit. Just a fraction. Just to curl them up a little bit. So that they're not too flat. There we go. Right, we'll stick these onto our card, and I'm sticking them on with glue dots. I'll put 2 on, I think, just to keep it, that's gone a bit, and just place them to one side, because we want to put a tag on here, so you want to leave space for your tag. I don't keep going out of shot. It's a new camera and I'm still getting used to it. And it's fun and games when we try to upload it onto YouTube. But we'll get there. There's the flowers, and now I'm going to do the same with the leaves. Just stick them where you want them to pop out. There goes hubby outside, going down to put his grass cuttings in the tip. I've got the window open here because it's so hot. Fortunately, the sun goes off my craft room at dinner time, so it's not too bad then. Right, and now what I've done is cut out a tag. Cut out the main one and then cut a small centre one. So I'm going to pop this onto the base part of my tag. Whoops, Jane. Get it straight as I can. I'm terrible for getting things straight. And then what we're going to do is stamp onto that, and we're going to just stamp. I thought I'd do a get well. I have a friend who's not very well, so I thought we'd do her a card. Oh, and here's a bit of a tip. I don't know if you've heard this one, but with the Stampin' Up stamps, you get this little peel off what tells you what the stamp says. And I put that onto the back of my block and then put my stamp on so that I can see what I'm stamping. And it's easy to peel back off again when you've finished. So here we go, not too far down because I want to put some gems at bottom. And hope I get this straight. Ooh, not bad. But then again, if they're not very well, they won't notice, will they, if it's not straight? Oh dear. Right, and now as well, I've got this tiny little dragonfly, and I'm going to pop him on just on the top here, just at the corner, and stamp him. Pretty little dragonfly. Now, right, we'll put the ribbon in. And this is the third time making this video. First time I did, because I had no ribbon to match the dark turquoise or jade, whatever it is. I thought, oh, I'll ink some, what do they call it? Chiffon ribbon with this pine needles, and it worked lovely. The only trouble is, halfway through my video, I picked the ribbon up and it was still wet all over my fingers. So I had to stop that video. Then I decided to video it all again and got right to the end, and I thought, lovely, finished. And when we came to play it back, it hadn't recorded. I'd forgot to open the lens cover. Oh, Jean, yes, a senior moment again. So this time I got some plain white silk, and it's only a cheapie from China, but it's fantastic to colour. So if you haven't got any ribbon to match, you can colour your own, and it's took lovely. Right, so we'll go through here, and then I'm going to try and do a bow, and that'll be fun. Let's see if we can get this tucked through here. Yeah, here we go. Right. Now I'll just go and make a nice cup of tea or a nice cup of coffee and come and sit down and relax while Jean tries to make this bow, because it'll take me that long. Hopefully not. Right, here we go. Let's move that out of the way. Here we go. Oops. Ooh, not bad. Not bad. Just pull it till you've got it to your desired length. Mind you, I wanted that other way, but can I twist it, do you think? Let's have a look. If not, we'll leave it and I'll do it off camera, so I don't want to be messing about with this all the way through video. Let's have a look. Nearly there, nearly there. There we go. There we go. And I'll faff about with it later. So just pull your bow till you have it where you want it and trim off. Bit more of that, I think. There we go. And now we'll attach this. I think we'll go for, shall we go for glue dots? Yeah, I think we will. Let's have a look. Here we go. Oh, plenty on back. I don't want this to be dropping off. There we go. We pop it on our card just here. There we are. There we are. And now we're going to put some little gems. My friend brought me these from America when she went. Really pretty little gems and a lovely colour. She must have known I was going to do this colour card. Let's press it on. It will hold when it grabs it. A couple of minutes. And then we're going to put a row across the bottom of here to just put a little bit of glue. It dries clear, this glue, as well. Come on. Stick. Just press it a couple of minutes. I think I might want a bit more under that one. There. Hopefully. Let's have a press with my bone folder. Because they tend to stick to your fingers and you lift them back up. There, that's nice, isn't it? So now I'm just going to put a piece, and I didn't give you the measurement, so I'll give you the measurement when I've finished. I'm going to put this piece inside to put our greetings on. And I've just left a nice little border around there. But what I think I'm going to do is just stamp at the corner here. This is with a Versa colour, Old Rose. And I'm just going to stamp this little pansy flower in the corner here. Just there, to give it a lift. There we go. Oh, that's just nice, that. I like that. And there we have it. There's our card. I hope you like it. If you've enjoyed this video, will you please press like and will you please subscribe? I'd be grateful. Thank you very, very much for watching. Bye.